So I just brought my idle up just a little bit, hoping y'all can see. Let's top it off real quick with some fuel. Been a long time since I've been out here in the soccer field. The grass is wet. Love my new bag, by the way, guys. I'm gonna keep it close to me in case it is the receiver and it runs away again. I took my battery out, checked all my connections. I want a wide open throttle, man, but I'm afraid. Now I'm afraid to. I mean, there's no one that'll be able to get hit or anything. Let me turn this down a little bit. Y'all remember when I did techno football? Through those uprights right there. See, it just cut out on me right there. Yeah, it's catching. I can hear it catching. Yeah, it's like the throttle is catching. Let me take a look at it, and we may be back out. We may just head back to the Woogie Nitro track. There's something going on, people. Yeah, something's catching. Right there, guys, look at that. SAVOX servos, quiet as hell. Look at that. Make sure your endpoints are right. No issues. None. Quiet, 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 quiet. Listen, no humming, no dinging, zinging, glitching, none of that crap. SAVOX servos are great servos, guys. Thought about buying a couple of Sendits last night, but man, you know, I probably wouldn't even use them. And I'm a SAVOX guy, man. I love my SAVOX servos. Listen to that. Nothing. No humming. No glitching. You got in these servos, these are the original SAVOX blacks I bought when I bought this kit. I think one of them I swapped it out because my endpoint was bad and I burned it out. Not the servo, user error. But these servos are about a year old. They're the only ones I've run in this kit, the SAVOX blacks. You just got to set your endpoints correctly, people. Don't blame the product when it's user error, 100%. So, alright guys, we're going to figure out what the hell's going on. This girl going to need a bath too. Holy moly. Been mudding, been four-wheeling. And that's the only problem about coming out in the morning before the sun burns off all the dew, you know. But anyway, guys, I don't want to mess this platform up. I don't want to have another runaway. It literally hit that fence, did a backflip, and then went under the fence. But I was able to turn the wheel, and it came back, and it was pushing against the fence over there. So I need to find out what's going on. I'm starting to think that it might be a receiver, or it's catching, like right there. Watch. Listen. Click. See? I think it's just popping up on this linkage stay right here. So I'll figure it out, guys. And we're running really rich on this thing too, so we need to lean it out. But I'm afraid to open her up because I don't want to have a runaway. So all right, guys, that's gonna be it. Sorry, forgot my hat, man. I'm not bald, man. I have hair like all back here, but not here. And I just don't want to. I like my hair short, so deal with it. All right, guys, appreciate it. Look, we just missed the football games yesterday, October 10th. I love it out here, man. This is where we set the ramps, and we did techno football through the uprights right there. We may do that again, but the only reason I came out here was to open this thing up, man. And I did open it up when I was testing and tuning, but it ran away, man. friggin' stupid, man. So I gotta figure it out. I'm almost thinking that I'm having an issue with my Futaba receiver. I had one receiver that was kind of iffy, and I'm thinking that it's this one. So we'll probably swap that out. I've got 2 more brand new Futaba receivers. I was saving one for my next platform. There is another 1/8 scale platform coming, guys. It's a buggy, and it's not gonna be the 8X, I don't think. It's a surprise. I'll let you guys know when it gets here. All right, we'll see y'all later, man. We may do a little talking back at the barn when we get back, but other than that, appreciate y'all. Shout out to the normals, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Treat people the way you want to be treated, right? Right. I'm out. All right, people, what's going on? So you saw the rip earlier. I wish I would have got the runaway on camera, but we're gonna figure out what it is. I was really wanting to get the tune on point out there. You know, it's you can tune for here at the Woogie Nitro ramps, but when it's a smaller area, it's a lot harder. So to really put a great tune on it, you have to be able to throttle out on it, and that's what I wanted to do, but I wasn't gonna take that chance again. So I'm gonna pull all my electronics out. We're gonna do our normal clean, and I'm gonna go over this. I know it's catching here. I think I'm gonna put a piece of fuel tubing in here to make up the difference, because it's catching on here, but I don't think that's the reason why. Could be, but I know the servos are good. They're quiet. They're perfect. But I think I'm having an issue with this this chingadero right here, the receiver. So I'm gonna pull it out. We'll probably swap out for a different receiver. I've got a couple up here. I got all kinds of receivers too. If any of you guys are running the radio link radio, let me know, because I had that radio a long time ago, but I still have 2 or 3 receivers for it. So if you're running a radio link, let me know. I'll send you a couple of receivers for it for free. But anyway, so, and I got Spectrum receivers. I've got the what's this one? The what is this one? I don't remember. Man, my mind is crazy. The GT3B, I think it is. Fly Sky, that's what it is. Fly Sky. Oh, I got a bunch of those as well. So anyway, guys, we're gonna do that. We got some other things going on. We got a couple of not modified nitro engines coming. Okay, anyway, I just ordered a couple of things for my 350Z apparel. I picked up a couple of hats and a couple of shirts. I got to represent Nissan 350Z. I think my next step up might be a GTR. Come on. Yeah, maybe next summer. We are going to be buying a truck also after the winter, but I'll keep my 350Z for sure, and the BMW. But anyway, guys, so thinking about ordering those IRPs for here, but you can't just order the IRPs. You have to order the screw set for it, the spacer set for it as well. They go hand in hand. I think the IRPs are 60 and the spacer set is like 17, something like that. But as you can see, Red Bull, baby. No. As you can see, I've done all my idle tanks on the Huddy break-in stand for the Ilasi Virtus. That's what this is, guys. This is a Virtus, Novorossi Virtus, with a race mod. Anytime you have a mod where it's just the sleeve that's been modded, that's going to be a race mod. Drag mod is when they work on the crank and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so there's a race mod on this, so it should get good fuel mileage, but you know we're going to lean it out, man. Lean is mean, baby. That's how I see it. But even though this wasn't lean at all, and a lot of my engines aren't lean right now, most of them are pretty rich, but they're running on point. but I was nowhere near the proper tune. I had a single stage idle going on for the most part, but I wanted to push the limits on this modified LRP. Be quiet, Muggy. In fact, let me pause that, because I do want to watch that. I do watch the Muggy's videos, man, along with everybody else's videos. Those of you who say, oh, a friend told me that this guy was talking about me, bullshit. You know you watch those videos, don't lie. Anyway, all right, guys, so I think that's going to be about it. Sorry, let me see what this is all about. I was just ordering some stuff. Anyway, so yeah, once we get the Tuesday, when I get my nitro engines here, we'll go over the 28 Truggy. We're not going to run it, we're not going to break it in. It's going right back in the box. Lance is already expecting it, and we should have the modified Virtus back, which we are going to run in the 8XT. To that Virtus stock pushes this 8XT bad to the bone, but modded, that's going to be something different, man. And then when we get the 28 back, we'll slap it in there as well. So, all right, guys, maybe later on this afternoon we'll put this thing on the ground and start putting a little tune on it. I want to do a couple of tanks, still rich, you know, on the ground, back and forth. Slowly bring the tune up after each tank. Slowly bring the tune up, kind of like you would do in the full throttle break in. Without doing the full throttle break in, each tank we're going to lean it a little bit more. We'll lean it a little bit, start on the top, run it through, run a tank, let it cool, and then we'll run the next tank and continue on with the tuning on it. All right, guys, so that's really about it. Those of you guys that make the crappy comments on my channel, you know, is what it is. I'm just going to delete them or whatever. Who knows? I may just block all comments on my videos like the Nitro Nerd did. I get tired of that crap, people. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I don't want to block all the comments, but I will. You know, there's a lot of people I enjoy commenting back and forth with, and I'm going to try not to let the bad seeds ruin that for you guys. Remember, treat people the way you want to be treated, people. 100%. All right, I think that's going to be about it. We need to get a new order of fuel. Looking forward to the new fuel that's being processed. That might take a while, but we're definitely going to showcase it and give it a shot here on the channel. And again, guys, I've been thinking about picking up a couple. I almost bought a couple of those Sendits last night, but I'm satisfied 100% with my SAVOX servos, man. People that have issues with these servos, they're not setting their endpoints correctly, and it's burning them out. You have to set your stuff to where they're quiet. There's nothing wrong with these servos. They've been in this whip since I've had it. So, and the same with all my other SAVOX servos. They're great. They have a great return policy. I may try the Sendits one day, but I'm not in a rush to do it. I'd rather watch the progress. This is kind of a servo that's not really proven. I mean, people are proving it right now, but it's not long-term proven. So I'm watching Rajay, I'm watching other people that are dealing with Sendit, and we'll see if they continue to have a good track record. I mean, guys, they've only sold 600 servos. And I mean, that's what I heard Mr. Sendit RC say himself. Out of 600 servos, they haven't had any issues, and that's great. But 600 servos is not a whole lot, people. So anyway, I'll be keeping my eye on it, and if they prove themselves, I'll run it. I'll push it on my channel, but I'll continue to run SAVOX until the day that Sendit or any other servo company shows otherwise, that they're better. Because to me, SAVOX are quality, 100%. So a lot of you guys out there get butt hurt when I say certain things, and you want to come back and fight and argue about it. Don't waste your breath, don't waste your time, because I don't give a crap. Aight. Shout out to my boy Gearhead Addict. Sorry man, I'm really busy, Gearhead. It's hard for me just to chit chat at times, man. You got my text, my email, all that, so keep them coming. If I have time, I'll chat with you. But same with the rest of y'all that I haven't gotten back to. I apologize. It's just been very, very busy, man. Work is cumbersome. We have one of our other estimators and the boss, they're out of town on vacation, and I'm the only one, so I'm doing multiples all day long, estimating for 8 to 10 hours a day. So it's been tough, but anyway guys, it will slow down eventually and we'll have more time for the hobby. Not that I neglect this at all. I work on my stuff every single day. When I get home, I come out here to the nitro barn and work on my stuff, man. Alright guys, I'm gonna clean this up, find out what's wrong, spend some time with the fam, and then we'll try and get this thing on the ground. Shout out Don Foss, baby. Don Foss, man. Haven't shouted you out in a while, man. Appreciate your videos, running your stuff, man. Family Affair, David RC, you my boys. We'll see y'all in the next video. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Right? Right. I'm out, man.